I just watched episode 3 of The Voice, the blind auditions, part 3, and I had no idea what the show was the first time, so it was taking me some time to kind of warm up to it. First time, it just kind of caught me by surprise. I'm watching the Super Bowl. One thing you know, Victor Cruz is doing the salsa. Next thing you know, I'm watching CeeLo rubbing down a cat. I don't know what the hell I was seeing. But, yeah, since this is my first time, I'm going to talk about the cast. I guess you would call it the cast, the panel, or whatever. I like CeeLo. I like CeeLo music. Actually, I've been listening to CeeLo since, like, way back when, Goody Mob days. So, I got some respect for CeeLo. So, CeeLo is not like I like the, what's the other show? X Factor. I like X Factor, but I really didn't like any one of the people on panel, really. So, now I can, like, pull for one of the judges to win it all. So that's cool. They also have the guy from Maroon 5. I think he's from, forget his name. Another guy, I just really don't know who he is. Blake is what they call him, but I don't know his last name, you know, as a stage name, because I don't know who he is. And Christina Aguilera. I also listen to a few Christina Aguilera songs. I wouldn't call myself a fan of Christina Aguilera, but she can sing. She got some pipes on her. And if you're not familiar with the show, they sit with their backs turned and they press the button, they turn around, they face the person when they like them. If they don't like them, they don't press the button. They never get to see them until after the performance is over, and at that point they can't go back and say that, you know, I want this person, because it's all about the voice. If you don't like the voice, you can't have them on the team. Depending on how many judges say, all 4 judges press, blah, 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 all 4 judges turn around, and either artist has the opportunity to pick which judge they want to go to. I think it's 12, I think the number was. Each judge will get 12 contestants, and they will sing it out. You know, the best voice wins, basically. But let's get into the day, what happened on this episode. I'm going to get straight into this, even though it's happened on, like, the end. This rapper guy, and I feel like he was just a token. I feel like he's a token rapper, because it was, oh, the Voice's first rapper. The Voice's first rapper. They said it like 4 or 5 times. And it just really feel like no matter what rapper that was on that show, I don't know how they get through, but no matter what rapper was on that show, they was going to have a rapper there, and it was going to be one of them, so it could be the rapper, the first rapper. So it kind of just feels like a token to me. It doesn't feel like it was a genuine, this guy he's it. This guy is really good, and this is no hate intended. And this guy's just really good, and he made it through, and they loved him. It just really felt like a token vote. They wanted him there to get rap people, and I felt that way. The last person of the night, last act, yeah, I'm going half-ass backwards because that's the latest thing on my mind. The last performance of the night, I forget this lady's name, but she was the best one. She was wearing red. She had, her mother was like French or something, and her daddy was something else. It was, and I liked her. I thought she was the best one that I've seen so far at any episode. And I think Blake got her, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull for her, even though usually the one that sparks me, that's the one I go for. But I guess I can pull for, but I want CeeLo to win it. So whatever CeeLo has, and CeeLo has a bunch of nice talent. CeeLo was racking them up today. It was like CeeLo's gonna be done early. CeeLo was bringing them in today. He brought one person in. It was from his hometown, so that was kind of funny because the next person is the girl I'm talking about. No, that wasn't the girl. I forget who it was. They was from Atlanta, and it was like, oh no, here this go again. They thought he was gonna put on another one just because of the area. But like I said, it took me some time to warm up to the show. I like the show. I like to see competition. Competition gets me going. I like to see talent. Talent gets me going. I like to know that there's a lot of great artists out there in the same boat as I am. That kind of, you know, it just gives me more motivation to do what I do. And if you didn't know, I rap. So you can go look at my main channel or whatever in the description, that you can subscribe to that as you can subscribe to this one. I didn't even mean to make that rhyme until I realized that it was gonna. That's enough of this, and I'm out.